Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency confirmed that a Haiyang DZ-8, a Chinese government research ship, and Chinese Coast Guard vessels were spotted last week conducting a survey close to an exploration vessel, operated by Malaysia's state oil company Petronas, months after it undertook a similar patrol off Vietnam. The Chinese vessel had also entered the Malaysia's exclusive economic zone. Malaysian authorities, including the Royal Malaysian Navy, are in constant monitoring of the activity of the ships in its territory, prompting a standoff. The area where the Chinese vessel has been detected is near waters claimed by both Vietnam and Malaysia as well as China. Chinese government has denied reports of a standoff, saying that their ship was just conducting normal activities in the area. Vietnamese Navy and Vietnamese Coast Guard are also monitoring the situation. The incident prompted the United States to call on China to stop its bullying behavior in the disputed waters, citing concern over Beijing's provocative actions towards offshore oil and gas developments in the Malaysian waters. The U.S. State Department has said that China was taking advantage of the region's focus on the coronavirus pandemic to coerce its neighbors. With Chinese, Malaysian, and Vietnamese ships are in a standoff in the South China Sea, the United States responded by deploying 3 warships. The USS America, an amphibious assault carrier, the USS Bunker Hill, a Ticonderoga-class Aegis cruiser, and the USS Barry, an Arleigh-Burke-class Aegis destroyer to monitor the situation. The US said that it supports the efforts of their allies and partners, especially in Southeast Asia, to determine their own economic interests. Also, the Royal Australian Navy has confirmed that its Anzac-class frigate HMAS Parramatta has joined up with the United States Navy warships, currently on patrol in the South China Sea, near the standoff between Chinese and Malaysian vessels. Chinese aircraft carrier Liaoning was also spotted in the South China Sea, 300 nautical miles south of Hainan Island, is likely heading towards area of standoff between Chinese and Malaysian Coast Guard and exploration vessels. The Chinese are operating in disputed waters, about 200 nautical miles off the coast of East Malaysia, that are claimed by Malaysia, Vietnam, and China. The region is believed to be mineral-rich, and has been an active area of contention since the drill ship West Capella, under contract to Malaysia's state oil company, Petronas, began exploration activities in October 2019. Vietnam also protested after China said it had established 2 administrative districts on the Paracel and Spratly Islands in the disputed waters. The 2 districts have been reportedly placed under the control of the Chinese city of Sansha. Beijing also established 2 research stations on its artificial islands, in the Fiery Cross and Subi reefs, which are claimed by the Philippines. It also established a mental health facility in Mischief Reef, which has been declared by the International Tribunal in The Hague as within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone.